because we're perfect from head to toe. It's not speculation, your man said so. Revenge is sweet, but payback's a trip, girlfriend.
Say something. Say something. Think I won't whoop your ass. Don't let these ears fool you. Say something. Huh?
I got her a dirty little white boy. Good morning, good morning. Okay. The scale will be going right there. And I'm just checking in because I hadn't talked to you all in a few days. I had did a video like 2 days out because I was missing y'all so much. But I said, nah, it was just talking about a whole bunch of personal stuff that I wasn't sure that I wanted to put out in there. But I was feeling some kind of way about them high days that you're going to see floating up over there. Because them was some high days. Work is good. The new guy that I'm talking to is awesome. The inches are wonderful. So, yeah, everything is going pretty good. Me and my baby, we went to Mississippi. And I don't know if it's sure because I'm only a minute in. But if it's not, right there you're going to see a little baby. Porcelain baby. So let me tell you what happened. So I took my baby to take a group of people to Mississippi yesterday. And so it was you know how I love Goodwill's used stores, secondhand stores, just love them. It was a cute little one like off in the cut.
And so I was like, let me go and get this. And, no, let me go and look at this store, not get this, because I didn't know the treasure I was going to find in there. Now, I was looking for a hair store so I could crochet. This would have been a good pattern for crocheting. What I'm going to have going on with my hair today, which I'm going to come back and let y'all see. This might be a day in the life video. But I was going to, instead of it being my hair, I was going to crochet it, because this right here is going to stay braided. I'm going to take all the rest of it down and just let it be it's going to be my hair, so it's not going to be as, because my hair shrinks. But it's going to be gorgeous, though. And I laid me out 2 outfits.
That one and that one. And so I'm letting my baby mama tell me which one I should wear, because I'm like, I'm good with either.
But it's gonna be hot, so I'm like, maybe I should wear the dress because it's gonna be hot. But I've worn the dress before. The other combination I've never worn before to church. Like no one's ever seen me in it. So I'm open to interpretation on either one of those options is what I'm saying. So I gave her a choice. I wouldn't wear. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we went up in the little I'm just beating the hell out of myself. You see that? You see that more? I don't know how that happened. So I was like, let's go in the store. She was like, I was like, come on, let's go in the store. So we walking around. And then I see him.
A porcelain, like a for real porcelain doll, about this big. You see it? Little white boy. Dirty, with a little dirt on his face, no shoes on, playing with a puppy. You know, a few years back, my mama said she wanted a dirty little white boy statue to put in her yard because growing up, when she would walk back and forth to school past the Caucasians' yards, they would always have statues of dirty little black children playing in their yard. And she was like, why they got statues of they're Caucasian, why would they have African American children statues playing in their yard? And being that young, she didn't get that. But as she got older and her mom and them explained it to her, she got it and she was like, then she said, okay, well, if they can have a statue, an African American statue playing in their yard, I want a Caucasian statue playing in my yard.
That's what I want. That's what she wants. Now this is not my mama being racist. This is just like, okay, if they can have it, then I can have it. So a few years back, she told me that's what she wanted. And I went online. I went everywhere looking for a dirty little white child. I could find the white child, but they had the rosy cheeks, and they was full of life holding a balloon, and they was dressed to the nine with the nice shoes on and the white gloves on, just looking real cute. And that's not what she wanted. She wanted a baby who looked like he was outside playing all evening. Like he done had a good time, and now he about ready to come back in the house. He done just whooped it up. So I found that baby. It was a mattress. Said it was a little girl and a little boy. My baby said she wanted a white boy. She did not want a white boy.
I'm not into statues. I'm not into doodads, if you can tell by looking at my house. I don't want to clean all that stuff. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I'm going to say it again. I don't want to.
So I took a picture of it. That's the picture that you saw earlier. And I sent it to my mama, but I had poor reception. So I put it up. First off, I asked the guy, I said, how much is this? He said $10 without even batting an eye. Which in my mind, $10 was too much. But from what I was remember from looking online, it was like maybe a fourth of what I was going to pay if I would have found it online. Because they was asking for some change. And I don't think they was as big. The little statues that I recall looking for was as big as that one. So I said, well, it's a little girl up here. I know it's a match, but I don't want the little girl. I just want the little boy. I said, will you sell it to me breaking the match? And he was like, yeah, $10. You want it, you get it. I said, okay. I said, well, look. I took the picture. I said, I'm going to send this picture to my mom. And if she want it, it's a go. I'm going to buy it. So I went inside the store. I couldn't get the signal to go through. So then I set it on the counter. I said, look, I'm going to go outside and check this thing out, see if I can get my mama to get this picture so she can say okay. And then I'll come back inside and I'm going to get it from you. Went outside, talked to mama, told her about it. Took about 5 minutes for the picture to actually go through to her. Because I was in a bad neighborhood. Well, not a bad neighborhood, but connection-wise. And so she was like, yeah, I like it. She wasn't enthusiastic because she didn't see it in person, right? So I went back in. I was like, in my mind, I was finna talk him down. Because I was like, well, my mama couldn't see it. I said, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. And he was like, I was hoping that you didn't get it. And I'm like, why? He said, because it's a collectible item. I called the little girl that I have working in here for me during the week. And she looks up everything that I buy. Because he does storage wars. That's what he was explaining to me. He buys storage unit, whatever's in it. Then he bring what he think is worth selling to his store. Which is, I believe, everything that he found up in there. Because there was a lot of crap up in there. And it was dirty. And the chick that he has working in there full time, he need to find somebody else. Because somebody need to clean off them shelves and clean up all them doodads. And then they could get really like more money for it if you clean the doodads up. So he said, she told him, don't sell that to her. Don't break that set up. That's $200. That's a collectible item. And it should be sold in a set. Don't you just let her get one of them. You could get $100 for both of them. But you got to find a person that's willing to pay that. This necklace. This is a $1,000 necklace. Because it's white gold and gold. But if I can't find nobody who's willing to spend $1,000 for it, is it really worth $1,000? Like if I can't find a clientele that's going to buy it. Your store is off in the cut. Well, ain't nobody really gonna go be checking for your store like that. I like used stores. And me being a person that like used stores, I like bargains. Like, I'm not going to a used store looking to spend $100 on one item. I'm not. It would have to be a whole living room set for me to say I'm gonna spend $100 on one item. That being said, he was like, well, she was like, I shouldn't break the set. I'm like, so I'm squinting my eyes at her. I'm waiting on his ass to say he's not gonna sell it to me. And he's like, well, why don't you get the girl too, and I'll just charge you like $75 because, you know, it's like $100. I said, no. I said, you told me $10 for this one. You told me you would break the setup. You told me I can get it, so I'm in here. And I had a $20 bill. I'm like, I'm in here with my money to get this doll. I said, so are you not going to sell it? Because I couldn't make them sell it to me. I was like, so are you not going to sell it to me?
I got to stick to, I'm a man of my word. I got to stick to my word. I told you I was going to sell it to you for $10. I'm going to sell it to you for $10. But I was sure hoping you changed your mind.
I said, hope spring eternal, baby.
I got that dolly from my mom. I could not wait to come and give it to her. I gave it to her, and she immediately put it there. She said, that's where he gonna live at. Because that's what she wanted. She wanted it out. So she doesn't live in a house, she lives in an apartment. And she wanted it outside. And nobody would come on there and steal a little. Because looking at it from a distance, it's just a little piece of nothing. Why would somebody want to steal that? Nobody's gonna know that it supposedly is worth some money, and I'm saying supposedly because he might have just said that trying to come up, maybe. So I was like, she got it, and I'm like so happy that I got it for her because she wanted it. And when I called her, she was like, you still remember that? Because she ain't said nothing about it in years, but it's always been in my hand. I'm gonna find my mama a dirty little white statue, a dirty little white boy statue. But I had wanted one standing up. So that's why I was like, I need to show it to her before I buy it because I wanted the dude to be standing up. But she loved it. He's sitting down playing with his little puppy. She loved it. She done thanked me like 4 times for it. And this might be a long video because we had 10 minutes. Let's see, what else happened? Anything else happened this past week? That was like the most important thing I want to tell y'all because that lifted my spirit that she liked that thing and that I found that thing and that I was able to give her that thing. It made me feel really awesome to get that for my mom when I know she's been wanting it for a while. And then the fact that she thought that it was a passing thing, because I always say, my mama get you such and such. Okay, my mama get you that. And I constantly look for it. So she shouldn't have been surprised when I just show up out the blue with something. But like when I say she asked for that thing, I was still with my daughter's father. And you know, me Me and that jigger been separated for over 4 years. I was still with him when she asked for it. And I don't think it was at the end of our relationship when she brought it up. So it was a while. So I told Nana while we was there, I said,
see, I'm thinking I'm walking around looking for hair when I'm really walking around looking for this baby doll for my mama. That's really what I was doing. I just didn't know it. So I'm like, hey.
Knowing I got a wife and 2 little children depending on me too. And am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch? Knowing I got someone else at home needs me just as much. And are you wrong to give your love to a married man? And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right.
Around for me, it's turning around.
Church was awesome. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I ran out though because I'm finna go to this where I park my bus at and get the hose and run some water on my freaking truck. It is filthy, dirty, nasty, and I ain't got no money to go to the car wash. Well, actually I do got money, but my car cut off when it want to, and it would be humiliating and embarrassing for my car to cut off at the car wash. So I'm finna go run some water on it. At the thing, I ain't washing it for real. I'm gonna wash it for real Thursday afternoon because ain't no school Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna wash it for real with day water. But I'm finna go run some water on it to knock some of the dust off of it because it is looking dirty. I didn't realize how bad it looked until my son was janking me this morning. And I was like, well, if you get a hose, then, it could get washed. And so my neighbor said, I got a hose right over here. I said, you see that, Royce? Our neighbor got a hose. So you know what that means, right? You're going to borrow the hose your next off day and wash my truck. But in the interim, I'm finna go and run some water over it because it looks bad. I got all white on and I'm in a black gray car because it's that dirty. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Vivi.